Hi Long Branch, Miss Megan here. Thanks again for tuning in to the Green Wave Connection. Today I want to review a set of coping skills called TIPP skills. TIPP. It's an acronym, so it's really easy to remember. They're a part of the DBT manual written by Marshall Linehan to help manage extreme emotions. So whether you're struggling with anxiety, depression, anger, these skills can help you manage them all. To teach you these skills, I will go over what each letter stands for and then show you an example of the skill. So the first letter is T. T stands for tip the temperature of your body with cold water. I have given some examples here. Number 1 is to splash cold water on your face, and number 2 is to hold ice. So when we're extra anxious or angry, our body temperature rises. You might have noticed this in the past when you've had these experiences. You start to get hot. So one thing you can do is hold a piece of ice in your hand. You can hold it tight. Don't hurt yourself. Stop if it starts to hurt. You can also rub this ice cube on your wrists, on the back of your neck, on your forehead, anywhere that feels extra hot that you'd like to cool down. Now I'm looking in my freezer for an ice pack. I don't think I have one, but I do have some frozen berries that I can use as an ice pack. And what I'll do with this is put it on my forehead, put it on the back of my neck, put it on the front of my neck, my chest, places that typically get really hot when you're having extreme emotions. So T, tip the temperature of your body by using cold water or ice, as I've just shown you in these examples. The next letter is I, which stands for intense exercise. So you might think that you'd like to get in bed and relax when you're feeling extremely anxious or angry or any extreme emotion, but really exercising for short, intense amounts of time can help bring your heart rate and your mind back to normal. So some examples would be to run, walk really fast, do jumping jacks, lift weights for a short amount of time, play a sport, play an active game, whatever intense exercise you prefer. The exercise doesn't need to be anything fancy. It can be dancing or jumping down in your living room. The next letter is P. There are 2 sections for P. The first one being paced breathing. So paced breathing is monitored mindful breathing, typically exhaling slower than you are inhaling. And this is just to regulate your breath, because when you're having extreme emotions, sometimes it's hard to breathe, you're holding your breath, you feel like you have shallow breathing. So let's go on to the example. So the simplest example of paced breathing is called box breathing. And it's easy to remember because a square or a box has 4 equal sides. And essentially what this skill says is to inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, exhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds. You get the idea. And you just keep doing this over and over and over again with deep belly breaths until you feel calm. The next P stands for paired muscle relaxation. This is a technique that essentially means tensing all of the muscles in your body and relaxing them in order to release tension. There are different examples of this. I will link a video below to a guided paired muscle relaxation, and there's also more information about that on our Google Classroom. I'll show you one quick example of paired muscle relaxation. This is a simple, quick version that you can do in a jam. So the idea is to take a really, really deep breath while you tense all of the muscles in your body as hard as you can when you breathe in. So get your face in there too. I know it feels silly. And then when you exhale, relax all of your muscles, and hopefully you will feel more relaxed. So let's review. TIPP skills stands for T, tip the temperature of your body with cold water. I, intense exercise. P, paced breathing and paired muscle relaxation. Thanks again for tuning in, Long Branch. I've really enjoyed my time with you. Please access our resources on the Google Classroom, on our YouTube channel, Green Wave Connection, and on our Instagram accounts. I will link those below. I hope you're all well, and I'll see you next week. Bye.